Welcome to this day in wrestling history for November 21st. In 1988, WCW was born. Media mogul Ted Turner bought out Jim Crockett Promotions and renamed it World Championship Wrestling, and would go on to directly compete with the WWF, WWE for the next decade plus. In 1999, WCW pay-per-view Mayhem aired live from the Air Canada Centre in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and featured the conclusion of a month-long tournament to crown a new WCW World Heavyweight Champion. In the first of two semifinal matches, Chris Benoit beat Jeff Jarrett, and in the second one, Bret Hitman Hart defeated Sting. The main event was won by Hart when he made Benoit submit using the sharpshooter, and the Hitman was crowned the new World Heavyweight Champion. Also on the card, Evan Corazes defeated Disco Inferno to win the WCW Cruiserweight Championship. Had Disco won, he would have won $25,000. Norman Smiley defeated Brian Knobbs to become the first WCW Hardcore Champion. Buff Bagwell defeated Kurt Hennig in a retirement match. The retirement would not stick, as Hennig would be back about 5 months later. In 2000, on a SmackDown taping in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, the one Billy Gunn defeated Eddie Guerrero to win the WWF Intercontinental Championship. In 2005, following the death of Eddie Guerrero, WWE announced the implementation of a comprehensive drug testing policy that went to be known as the Wellness Policy. Under this scheme, WWE set out to set a specific set of guidelines for testing, for punishment and rehab, with the aim of reducing legal and illegal drug use within the company. And illegal stuff would be like over-the-counter stuff and prescriptions that people shoot, like painkillers. In 2000, Hulkamania let the battle begin. Day one landed in Melbourne, Australia. In the main event, Hulk Hogan, in his first match in Australia, defeated Ric Flair in his first match since he retired at WrestleMania 24, which was the year before. In 2010, WWE Survivor Series was held at American Airlines Arena in Miami, Florida. On the show, Natalya won her first championship after beating Layla Cole, the team of Layla and Michelle McCool, in a 2-on-1 handicap match to win the WWE Divas Championship. In the main event, Randy Orton retained the WWE Championship against Wade Barrett, with John Cena as a special guest referee. As a stipulation of the match, because Orton won, Cena was fired. Had Barrett won, Cena would have been freed from being part of the Nexus. Cena didn't stay fired for long, as he was back on the roster the next month. Until then, someone with a very similar build and moveset named Juan Cena wrestled under the mask on the live tour dates. In 2013, TNA presented Turning Point on a special edition of Impact Wrestling from the Impact Zone in Universal Studios in Atlanta, Florida. Magnus defeated Samoa Joe in a Falls Count Anywhere match to advance to the TNA World Heavyweight Championship tournament. Bobby Roode defeated James Storm in a Florida death match to advance to the TNA World Heavyweight Championship tournament. In the main event, Mr. Anderson defeated Bully Ray in a no disqualification match. with the win. Aces and Eights were forced to disband. Had Bully Ray won, Anderson's career would have been over. Notable birthdays: Bree and Nikki Bella in 1983, Shane Douglas in 1964, and Alpha in 1943. Notable death: Mad Dog Brisson in 2013. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, and have a good day.